Hello, and welcome back to Ys Memories of Celceta. I know in the last one, I got a little bit angry. only slightly. It was actually not that bad. But watching back and editing, oh my god, that was very irritating. The amount I had to cut because that boss... You know what? We've already had this discussion. What I wanted to show is... I'm blocking that, aren't I? Yeah, I probably am. In the last episode, I was 22. Adol is now 29. I grinded for 2 hours. Not just on levels, but also money. So I grinded everyone up to 28. And the difference in damage taken and dished out is crazy. I grinded those big knight enemies, and I was leveling so fast from them, it was crazy. So, I'm ready. If someone else wants to come out and fight me, I'm ready. I don't feel like there's going to be another boss, but you never know. So, I don't know, but I'm ready to get into this meeting with Adol. Keep forgetting his name. Huh. It's been a long time. Like 3 episodes trying to get to him. Okay, 2. But still. We're finally going up. Nothing around here. Hold on. Is that oh, it's just the night sky. Whew, we finally made it. Sure took us forever to get up here. Lord Adol! Where are you? I think he's more than just sick. And why is this room such a mess again? Sheesh. Honestly, Lisa is kind enough to tidy up, but we take our eyes off him for a few minutes and it's back to how it was. No, this has been like this for a while. Lisa hasn't been here for a while, I'm guessing. He sure has a lot of books. This is a total guy. I might be completely wrong. So this is the room Adol was invited to. There do seem to be a whole lot of things in here that I've never seen before. So all of this is knowledge that Adol intends to give to others. I wonder what he planned to impart upon Adol. We can ask him if we find him. Come on, he's got to be around here somewhere, right? Oh boy. I don't know. In every Ys game, a very nice character has to go and get himself in trouble. He's fine. This is a flashback. It was nighttime. Or not? Lord Adol. Hold on, it was just nighttime outside. What is going on here? So he is the one they call a god. I thought you might come, Kalilika. And it's nice to see you again. Indeed, it is a pleasure to see you again as well, Adol Kristen. I am truly relieved to see that you've made it back here safely. Lord Adol, how are you feeling? Lisa told us you were unwell. I see. So that's how she explained it then. Today, at the very least, I'm feeling wonderful. So wonderful that I thought I would come outside for a while and enjoy the breeze. Does that mean you really were feeling sick? Do you believe Lisa to be keeping secrets from you, Kalilika? I know how perceptive you can be, and how much genuine concern you hold for the well-being of those around you. Yeah, I thought she might be hiding something. Lisa's claim is roughly half true, and half understandably false. My body is different to that of yours. I don't take ill in quite the same manner as you do. So, are you okay or aren't you? The process my body is undergoing right now is more unique than mere sickness. And it is for that reason that I summoned Adol here. What do you mean by unique? Lord Adol? I hadn't expected this to occur again so soon. Might be a little too close. Please, Adol. Kalilika, you must stay back. What? What's happening? His hair and his wings are changing color. It's none of your average sickness, that's for sure. What the hell happened to you? Okay. This has got to have something to do with that other group, the Bommy and... you know what? I won't even guess. Maybe it'll be explained soon. Lord Adol?
Adol, Kristen. I thank you for sparing me the trouble of hunting you down myself.
Oh boy. His tone is different, as though he has become a completely different person. No. Now I will have you return what is rightfully mine. The Mask of the Sun. Give it back. The Mask of the Sun? You humans are unworthy to bear such a powerful artifact. Only I am suited to possess such strength. This is not good. Stop this. I don't know who's talking. Oh, it's the other side. You never know when to give up. Yup. Yeah, you have quite the illness, Lord Adol. Everything has returned to its original hue. What just happened? Does that mean it was nighttime outside when he was the other person? And then when we walked in, he just became him again? Because it looked like even the environment changed. It is as if there are two people, or two divinities, inhabiting the same body. It's got to be what Lisa saw that had her so flustered. I don't blame her for wanting to keep quiet about it. Could he have always been like this? Or perhaps this affliction has only begun occurring recently? My money's on a mixture of the two. Something that hadn't happened for a long time, but just started flaring up again. But, here they come. How's he doing? He's sleeping now. He does look a little better, but... Adol, I think this might be too much for us to handle right now. I'm worried about Adol, but we need to go back to town and talk to the mayor or something. Figure out what to... Hey. What is it? I smell something strange. It's not me, I swear. No, I smell it too. It seems to be riding on the wind from quite a distance away. Oh no. Is the town burning? Quite a distance, as in... Highland? Oh boy. Is that smoke? Oh no, no way. That's cannon fire. What does cannon mean? Wait, are you talking about the weapons used by your military? Who could bring something like that all the way here? No, it couldn't be. Grandfather, Lisa. Better not be Leo. No. Adol, Kalilika and I reactivated the elevator to the bottom floor while we were looking for Adol. Looking after. We can use that to get out of here right now. Come on. There's only one option. Let's hurry. Right. Lord Adol, we'll be back with Lisa soon. Yeah, this is a big concern. Hold on. Is there any... Are you going to stop me? You're going to let me in? I need to double check. What? What is up with your dashing right now? Very awkward. It's like I have low gravity or something. Weird. He's sleeping silently. He has a slight pained expression on his face. I don't know if there's going to be like a random cutscene. You never know. Yeah, like here. Oh, it's because... Right. I'm just dashing forward and here I was dodge rolling. It felt so weird. Like something, like I broke something or something. Oh well, it's over. Who am I? No, it's right here. Is there gonna be a boss fight in town? Bet it's the Guardian. To fight it again. I would not be happy. I'm pretty sure we took care of that Guardian. I can't whistle anymore. I think I explained this in an earlier episode. Stupid lip ring. This is so much more convenient than those damn stairs. Wish we could have used this on the way up, too. Wonder what made it stop working. I still have no idea. I can't imagine Lord Eldeal would shut it off himself. Well, his other half, maybe. Karnak, can you sense it, too? Yeah, we're not alone in here. Oh, don't say that. We really don't have time to be hanging around here anymore. I dislike leaving under the circumstances, but I agree. We must hurry back to Highland. Why do I keep changing your voice? Is it still... It's still stormy here. Okay, I really want to map this other edge right now. So I'm going to go ahead and run at the speed of light over here. At the speed of light over here. Okay, just to double check. It was bugging me that this wasn't map. Oh, it keeps going. What the... There's no reason to go this way right now. You lead somewhere. Oh. Okay. Turns out we have to go this way later. Ah, there was that path that led around. Back to the bottom. I remember. Yeah, right there. It leads nowhere right now. Okay. Why would they shoot cannons? Who is it? Even. I just don't know. Like, this town doesn't even have, like, an army or anything. What are you shooting the place up for? Who's resisting? This is awful. Kalilika. Fortunately, it appears none of the residents were harmed. Every blast looks to have been directed at the roads. So they were just warning shots. Come on, Adol. Let's get to Kalilika's house. Be careful, though. The attackers might still be around. Sure. We can't swing our sword in here, so... Never mind. I take it back. Okay, masks? No. Are those the same masks, invaders, as the one you spoke of, Karna? I don't know. The masks look different, but... Pretty sure that's Roman army regalia they are wearing. So, that really was Roman cannon fire then. But why? I don't even know how they found this place. Why are you doing this? Good talk. No response here either. Just like Ikomoto. This isn't good. They have the same aura. Okay, yeah, there was gonna be a fight. I'm just gonna soul break all of you. The music didn't even change. Adol is so much more geared than he was, though. It's crazy. I bought the best armor you could, and then I beefed it up even more to plus 28, I think, plus 32, something like that. So I'm not dodging though. Oh yeah, I bought 22 bitter potions too. I did a lot in like the 4 hours I was too sleepy to record, but not too sleepy to play the game. Okay, guys. That didn't work. Okay, you're all dead. Do I... Oh no, we're waiting for them. Their strength, their reaction speeds, it's exactly the same as the Komodo. In Komodo. It's like they aren't even human. If they're the soldiers from the Roman army, that would imply they are well trained even without the power of the masks. I am uncertain how long we can stand our ground against a foe this powerful. Oh, great. I believe we may be out of options. Well, I have 21 more bitter potions. Stand down. Oh, of course, this guy. Who the hell is... Guy with the orange-ish hair? Isn't that... We met in Kasdan, right? Garuda? Yeah. Yeah, he said his name's Garuda, and he's in charge of the Roman army. Adol Kristen. Haha. Fancy meeting you here. I just realized he should have a talk with Ozma. They have the same voice. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for guiding us to Highland. What do you mean? Thanks to your discovery of the underground runes, we were able to advance our plans well ahead of schedule. Did we even tell them about that? Plans? Was having Adol make a map of the forest part of those plans? Ha, perhaps. I'll leave that for you to determine. You mobilized quickly, considering we only just got here recently ourselves. I take it you are well informed. Are you after Lord Eldeal's tower? Ah. The knowledge of the sanctuary is great indeed, but represents only the tiniest footnote in our grand scheme. Our true objective lies even deeper in the forest. What? Deeper? No, you can't mean... Behold, the ancient tower falls silent. The rains which have fallen for hundreds of years cease at last, and night gives way to dawn. What the hell is going on? The sky, it's... Oh, that path to the left of the tower leads deeper into the forest? Is that what you're telling me? No. No. You... What did you do to Lord Eldeal's tower? Can't you tell just by looking at it? We disable it, of course. Ha! No more pesky barrier. No more annoying thunderstorms. Full access to all. Now and forevermore. Yeah, you too. You... What are you doing here? I would think it was pretty clear what was going on. You have both done excellent work. Balmy, your experiments with the masks have proven most enlightening. And Gaddis, I should have checked your name again. Gaddis, your investigation of the primeval lands has yielded invaluable data. It's an honor to be of service. About time I get some recognition. I have confirmed that the object we seek is not here. As such, please commence preparations for the next phase of our plan. Immediately. Gotcha. What should we do with the girl? Leave her be for now. She may yet prove useful. I see. Understood. Which girl? Wait. Experiments? So that means the masks here are... I'm sorry, little girl. I'm afraid I haven't the time to be playing with you right now. Take care of them. Really now, what do you think you're doing here? Who are you? Wait. Get out of the way. You're too late. You should just give up now and save yourself a lot of effort, dear sister. Oh, right. It didn't look like Remnant. And maybe it's just been so long I forgot. No, it can't be.
No.
Yeah, you don't look the same with knight's armor on. I actually didn't think it was you. Remnos, what are you... Lovely to see you again, Adol. What are you doing here? Do I really need to spell it out for you? I have my duties now as Commander Remnos of the Mask Division, and to my superior, Lord Garuda. What are you saying? Oh, I get it. You're still under that woman's control, aren't you?
Nope.
I'm afraid not. It is true that Bami had placed me under her power back in Komodo. But now I've chosen to become a member of the Masked Division, by my own free will. What? I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Did you come all this way looking for me? To rescue me from myself, perhaps? If so, I'd suggest you turn back. Just go back home now. Maybe Adol can talk some sense into you. I heard the truth about you, Remnos, from Father and that woman alike. They told me you're actually really strong, but hid it from me because you were afraid I'd be hurt. Because that's the kind of thoughtful, selfless person you are. The truth. There seems to be a great misunderstanding here. I just didn't care about hunting or fighting enough to give it my all, nothing more. No. This forest holds a secret beyond imagination, a secret I want to know. I want to know what happened here in ancient times. Lord Gruda modeled these after the Mask of the Sun that appears in ancient legends, you know. What Bami was doing in Komodo was testing out some of the prototypes. But my lord's true objective here is much greater and more noble than you can possibly imagine. I must see it fulfilled and bear witness to the results of his glorious vision. It's a much more worthwhile pursuit than wasting my life away in the backwoods village like Komodo. Okay, I think I understand. But that's all the more reason I'm going to have to drag you back home kicking and screaming. What? I don't want to believe it, but maybe you are telling the truth. Maybe life in Komodo has been unfulfilling for you. It sucks. I can't just sit by and watch you hurt people like this. I can't bear to see you rely on some mask to get your way. When the younger brother starts walking a dangerous path like this, it's his older sister's job to put him right again. So like it or not, you're coming home with me, Remnos. Oh dear, this conversation isn't going anywhere. I'm surprised you can be so confident in the face of such overwhelming power. Overwhelming power. This is where we part ways. Keep them occupied while I take my leave. So 4 more of the same enemy. Oh, just cut to we killed him. Durin, what are you doing? Yeah, they should be heading your way now. Just pass that on. What? I know. You don't have to keep telling me. Yeah. All right, then. Good luck. Durin. Information dealer my ass. Looks like I can't delay this any longer. I have some thoughts. Gonna hold on to them for a minute. The residents are still in a state of confusion. Considering that this town has nothing but peace for hundreds of years, it is hardly surprising. Far too much has happened in too short a space of time. We need to consider what to do next, Adol. The Romans sure didn't hang around long. I think they really are heading farther into the forest. What do you think Gruda is searching for? The Mask of the Sun? I agree. That does seem the most likely possibility. I mean, Adol's other half was searching for it too. And Adol stole it and hid it somewhere and then lost his memory. Maybe he gave himself amnesia so he'd forget where he put it. That'd be sweet. Yeah. When Adol started changing, he was demanding that Adol give it back to him. Do you remember the piece of paper that we found in your grave, Adol? Yep, received the mask from. Correct. Before losing his memories, Adol must have received the Mask of the Sun from Adol. Then, when Adol changed personalities during our conversation with him, he told Adol to return that which had been given. That is the most plausible course of events. Meanwhile, Gruda was using Gadis and Bami to study the Mask of the Sun, and even make copies of it. And now they've come to the Primeval Lands to get the real one. I see. However, we still do not know exactly what the Mask of the Sun even is. Do you have any information you could share with us, Mayor? The Kingdom of Celceta. Kingdom of Celceta? In ancient times, a kingdom by that name existed in this region. Supposedly, Lord Adol assisted in its rulings many hundreds of years ago. It is also said that the kingdom flourished thanks to the power granted by the Mask of the Sun. However, something happened that caused the once prosperous kingdom to be destroyed. Precious few traces remain now. What happened? I'm afraid I cannot say. Supposedly, the people of Highland are descendants of the Kingdom of Celceta. But no records exist which describe exactly how the kingdom fell. Lord Adol has never spoken of it either. I see. Seems our best option would be to meet him again and ask him to tell us all he knows. However, we're back. Excellent timing. How did it go? Well, Lord Adol has vanished. Oh no. We searched the area all around the tower, but there was no trace of him anywhere. Ordinarily, he would only leave his room to visit the town, and even that occurs with marked rarity. And unfortunately, the bad news doesn't stop there. Afraid we can't find Lisa anywhere either. I had a feeling. Could Garuda have abducted her? Lisa may seem dainty, but she's actually pretty quick-witted. I don't think she would allow herself to be captured so easily. Still, I'm worried about both her and Adol. We need to do something. Who is it now? We're busy, you know. Could it be Lisa?
Fine!
Is this the mayor's house? I am the great Commander Leo of the Roman Imperial Celcetan Army. Damn that Garuda. How could he leave a fine warrior like me behind? I should just move this away. Well, they've been treating us like we're nothing but trouble since the beginning. I wanted one of those masks too. Silence! The soldiers of this Celcetan army have no need for such suspicious masks. Seems like the Romans are a little out of sorts right now too. It's like 1 a.m. right now. Whoops. Has Garuda been here yet? I can't find him anywhere. You're too late.
What?
What? That fiend, setting a cunning trap just so he could get ahead of us. Sancho, didn't he get ahead of us because the commander got a stomachache? Yep, and it serves him right for hoarding all those mushrooms before we even left. Never mind that. We've more important issues to discuss here than mushrooms. Why is he not following orders? Our orders were to claim the mayor's home and use it as a base, from which we would enact martial law upon the town. Those were your actual orders? Those orders are void, Griselda. I had a feeling. Governor General, what brings you to a place like... Men, fall in! Adol, don't just stand there. You're in the presence of the Governor General. At ease, Leo. Unbelievable. The Governor General herself coming all the way here? First and foremost, allow me to extend my most heartfelt apologies for the actions of my fellow soldiers. I realize no apology could possibly be sufficient for given the circumstances, but I do beg your forgiveness nonetheless. What's going on here? I've heard rumors of you, Griselda. Normally, one would not expect to find a woman of noble standing like yourself in such a place as this. You are well informed, I see. However, I have difficulty understanding your actions. First you shell our town, and then you come to apologize. It wasn't her orders. You are correct that Garuda is an officer sent by Rome and part of the Roman army. However, his orders were to investigate the Primeval lands and report back to us with his findings, nothing more. His actions here were in no way sanctioned by Rome.
What? A soldier not obeying orders? How disgraceful!
Leo. Commander Leo, you will continue following the movements of Gruda and his men, and report back to me. Pursue them as deep into the Great Forest as is necessary.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Mayor Aaron, I realize that this may startle the people of Highland, and for that I apologize, but I would like to station my soldiers here. What? We cannot have the existence of Highland become common knowledge outside the Great Forest. As such, I would like the soldiers of my army to stand guard between here and the river to prevent any further intruders. I give you my word that they will cause no harm to the people of Highland under any circumstance. So, that's the situation, is it? Grandfather? Very well. You have my blessing in this. Do as you wish.
I really hope I didn't clip my audio there the whole time. I had a really tough time. I don't know why I want to scream every time Leo talks. His character screams when you actually hear his voice, so I just end up screaming.
I am grateful for your understanding. As for you, Adol Kristen, you are free to continue your journey.
Is this some kind of trap? It's not.
There is no need to be on guard. I feel that you are a vital piece of the puzzle that is currently unfolding in the region. And with even a single piece missing, the puzzle cannot be completed.
Sure. So was Durin talking? I think he was talking to a fairy. Or something. I don't know. That's about the gist of it.
What should we do now, Adol?
Well, Leo's already chasing after well, we should do... They're both going deeper into the forest, and Eldiel's probably deeper into the forest. Search for Eldiel. Yeah, getting your memories back is top priority, so going after Eldiel makes sense. Oh no, I have the hiccups.
Whatever you decide to do, I'd suggest that you cross the sanctuary and journey deeper into the forest. What lies beyond the sanctuary? A place called the Ashen Forest. Within it sits a settlement where the descendants of those who crossed the distant oceans with Lord Eldiel lived.
There's a settlement?
It is known as the Village of the Wise.
I guess I'm wrong then. There is still one more settlement.
Village of the Wise? Unlike the other people Lord Eldiel brought here, it's said they've chosen to live in isolation. No one is certain why, however. But they may know something about the Mask of the Sun, as well as Lord Eldiel's changes. Sounds like it'd be worth a visit, then, for sure. And not to change the subject, but... why is Kalilica standing here, all packed up and looking like she's ready to leave? What a silly question. I'm worried about Lord Eldiel too, you know. And Lisa. Adol, I would ask that you please take Kalilica with you on your journey. Whatever happens as a result of this current crisis, I feel it will have better repercussions throughout the land. And traveling with Kalilica will give Kalilica a good opportunity to decide what paths she should walk from this time forward.
Why does everyone feel like they have the longest sentences? That's always a Falcom thing too, like... Maybe they actually take breaks when they talk, but the way they write it, I feel like there should be some more commas in certain places.
Grandfather, furthermore, if you are journeying to the Village of the Wise, it may be helpful to have someone from Highland with you.
Yeah, you're right. Happy to have you with us, Kalilica. Callie?
The pleasure is all mine, Adol.
The matter is settled, then.
Nice having you with us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, Adol. Please take this as well. Teleport to any monument.
Oh, It will allow you to warp to any of the monuments you've touched in the entirety of the forest, no matter where you are.
I knew it.
This would normally be given to the apostles only, but I believe it in the importance of your mission. It will serve you well.
That's how Lisa gets around.
Oh. So we don't have to go find the nearest monolith whenever we want to warp? Sounds incredibly useful. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna grind it so hard.
Now, take care out there, all of you, and best of luck.
Rejoin the party. Warping. Yep. Open the map, select warp. I don't even have to be near anything. Oh great, I have quests here. You know what? I have quests everywhere, don't I? Yeah, I could just hit R1 and warp to anywhere. Oh, this is so helpful. I mean, I knew I was gonna get it, but still. We only have 50% mapped? Weird. Oh, I have so much I need to do now. So much. And I don't have to backtrack that stupid way, where you have to go to the monument and then run back and go to a different monument. Okay. I know this is gonna suck, but I need to update and get all the quests.
And please continue to look after Kalilica, Adol. As for Lord Aldeal's disappearance, I would appreciate it if you keep that a secret from the townsfolk. For now, I've informed everyone that Lord Aldeal has taken ill and will be resting until he recovers. If I were to reveal the entire truth right now, it would create mass confusion and panic. Take care, I will be praying. Yeah.
Okay. There's gonna be nothing there. I have to check. Have I actually looked around besides that one time I was being guided on a tour? I don't think I have. Oh, there's this guy who's gonna dig up the grave.
They may have only been warning shots, but nonetheless, what was shelling our town supposed to accomplish?
That's what I'm asking.
If their goal was to frighten us, that's mission accomplished for sure. But it makes me angrier than it does scared. If they'd hit any buildings, we would never be able to apologize to our ancestors profusely enough for letting their hard work get damaged.
Sure, got it.
We had lots of apostles. I'm sure they could have used their magic to outclass those soldiers and subdue them on the spot. Victory goes to the one with the largest numbers after, though.
Okay. That's a little kid.
We used to be seen as the bad guys. I'm not going to tell you to try and understand our perspective, but it does kind of hurt when everyone just assumes you're the enemy.
Uh-huh.
Joel and me are tied together by a red string of fate. That's an indisputable fact. Amy, just because you're from a family of scholars doesn't mean you can force Joel to be with you. You're so arrogant. Come on, just get along, okay?
Oh, Joel. You're done. You're screwed.
Lord Aldeal, I pray your return to good health comes as soon as possible.
Choose a quest.
Violating the sanctuary and attacking the town. Blasphemy against Lord Aldeal. All of it. I have no doubts that their actions are responsible for Lord Aldeal's ill health. Do they have no morals at all?
It's not.
Thank you for coming. Did you see my request on the board? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen it yet. Is there something we can help you with? Actually, I'd like you to defeat a group of guardians. Guardians? What exactly do you mean? Tower guardians. You know, they're fine if they remain inside the tower. But for some reason, possibly because of the storms abating, several of them have wandered out into the sanctuary.
I've killed so many of them at this point.
They haven't gone too far, just yet, but they have gotten a bit haywire. I can't imagine they'd trek all the way to the town, but it's not a risk I'm willing to take. There's no hurry, so you can take care of this request whenever you get the opportunity.
Assuming you're willing to help, that is.
Of course, leave it to us. Right, Adol? Thank you very much. Guardians in questions look a lot like the
Inslepes?
but there will be some visible differences. They're also likely to be much stronger than the sleeps.
don't like that name.
you've encountered in the tower before. I confirmed 5 of them in total. I prefer to attack in groups, so if you can defeat them all, the problem will be solved. Thank you again, and do take care.
Sure. Sure. Not a problem. Quest 1 already figured out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through... I've already charmed you. I'm gonna have to go through this whole town and probably do a quick sweep of the other towns. That might be the entire episode at this point. Unfortunately, the cutscenes leading up to this were so long. Like, okay, maybe it wasn't that long, but if I was probably just reading and not reading out loud, it might not have been as long, but it felt like I was talking constantly. No, it was. For 40 minutes.
I never thought I'd see the day Roman soldiers would appear in this town. And on top of that, the mayor says Lord Eltiel is taken ill. Oh, it's like a nightmare turned real.
Sure is.
Oh. And Lord Eltiel falling ill on top of that. Part of me still can't believe any of this is happening.
Who would have thought that the Romans could ever come attack us? What is going to happen to us now? It'll be fine.
My great uncle disappeared one day into the sanctuary, saying he wanted 5 even greater mysteries. He was suave like that.
Oh, I think I misread that.
Oh, good to see you. Did you see my request on the board? Is there something you wanted us to do?
We don't like to look at the board.
There is, yes.
Although it's less a request and more a discussion. I have something I'd like to address with you about your artifacts.
Something you'd like to address, huh? This is about that service of yours, isn't it? Are you going to tell them, then?
Ha, indeed I am. I am indeed.
Oh, sorry, Adol. You probably have no idea what we're talking about.
No.
Now that the mayor has accepted you, I'm free to discuss this with you.
This workshop here is also known as the Artifact Workshop. Oh, that's... Oh. And as the name implies, I handle special items called artifacts here.
That's what we call complex magically imbued objects, like my mace and the streetlights in this town.
And our shoes.
Basically, anything operated using mystical energy rather than oil, coal, or other more physical forms of power.
Indeed. And all of the artifacts in this town were presented to us by Lord Eltiel. In general, only apostles and apprentice apostles are allowed to possess them for their own personal use. But it seems you already have a few in your possession as well. Yeah. Quite a few. I imagine they, too, must originate from the same source as the ones here. Regardless, the reason I have summoned you here today is to offer my services. I can unleash the full potential of your artifacts.
How?
If you bring me gems, I can boost the performance of your artifacts substantially. Artifacts contain essentially limitless potential. However, unless that potential has specifically been unleashed, most artifacts only utilize a small portion of it. And that's where my services come in. I can release the true potential of any artifact you find. But to do so, I'll need power stones. Gems containing magical power. You're just going in circles now. I see.
Did you really understand all of that, Adol?
No, but I'll get a menu. Everything will be fine.
Even if you didn't, I'm sure you will after you see it for yourself.
That's exactly.
Would you be able to show us, Philemon?
I'd love to, but while I have the facilities and technology here, I'm a bit short on materials at the moment. So can I ask you to bring me some gems?
I knew this wouldn't be as simple as it sounded. What is it you need?
How about I unleash the power of your dwarf bracelet first? For that, I need 1 emerald and 1 topaz.
1 emerald and 1 topaz, huh? Those aren't gonna come cheap. But if that's what you need, that's what you need. Let's go see if we can track those.
We have them. I'm almost positive we have them. No.
Here you go, Philemon. We brought the gems you requested. Thank you. Guess I'll get started then.
Are you gonna make me even smaller? That would be pretty sweet.
Well, looks like the process was successful.
Dwarf Bracelet Plus.
So, what's different about it now? Will it allow us to become even smaller or something? No, it doesn't work that way. Instead, you can now maintain your physical strength when using the artifact.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So even when you're miniaturized, you can still fight as you normally would. I see. Useful, if not a little boring.
Boring? Boring or not, that's the general gist of what I can do for you here. Oh, and Tamale.
Yes, Gramps?
Adol and his friends are going to be regular customers from here on. So see to them if they need anything.
Alright.
I don't like it. Well, do feel free to come back here if you need our services again. When you want one of your artifacts unleashed, just talk to Tamale.
We did it!
I've changed his voice 3 times. At his workshop, you could do the things he mentioned in that long cutscene. I'd be honored. Oh, what'd you say?
You should be honored we allow someone like you to use our services.
Okay, I'm honored. 2,000 gil. Okay, dashing knocks back enemies. Additional damage underwater. That's kind of necessary. I'm doing like nothing underwater. Can I? Yeah, this is what I was farming, by the way. Soft fur. It sells for 500, so it was easy to get for being stuck in place where I was. So, we're buying that. Oh, I need another sapphire. I could probably do it, but it's fine. I'm gonna obviously max them out as soon as I can, but I'm not grinding till after this episode.
Whether I trust them or not, just having soldiers all over town makes it awfully hard to relax.
Yeah. So that's one quest done, right? Cleared. Mariana, and I wish to purchase 3 silver ingots for a high price. 10,000? Really? That's... wow.
Man, this town really is amazing. It's so deep in the forest, yet it boasts all of this advanced technology. Hard to believe it's even real.
Sir?
Do we look like we're slacking off? Well, we're not. Currently on our break, that's all.
You're slacking off.
On break. It's fine. Regardless of why they're here, it's hard to relax with them around. That attack on the town yesterday, it was like a living nightmare.
I never imagined the day would come that we'd lose the protection of the Sanctuary of Storms.
I wonder what's going to happen to this town now. As far as I know, nothing like this has ever happened before in Highland. I'm still finding it hard to process the events we've seen unfold here. Those people in armor came from Rome, right? I know all about Rome. There are lots of violent people there, so I should probably stay away from them.
Where does 9 take place? Now that I think about it, I have no idea. Because I remember in 8, they mentioned something about Adol should watch out for the law. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
It doesn't seem the Romans intend to harm us. Still, while that might be the case now, who knows what the future will bring. We can't let our guard down even for a moment.
What is it just an empty house? And this is just a farming spot.
Oh, there you are.
The Roman attack was truly terrifying. Even the livestock panicked when it happened. They must have sensed what was going on, as did I. I never felt such dread in the air. Yeah, I was scared for you guys until I realized they were just bombing the roads. I don't know what their intention was.
I never once imagined that the Tower of Providence could ever stop working. Is it possible to reactivate it? I couldn't believe it when Mariana told me that Lord Eldiel had vanished. If he can't complete the rite of summoning, what's going to happen to the world's balance?
It's gonna start leaning. A red-haired adventurer will fix all your problems. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Pick up this quest. Ma'am, I actually don't have 3 silver ingots. Yeah. I sold them all for, reasons. I don't even have silver ore. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Let's double check my journal quick. Quests. Now, what? Neither of these are urgent, so I'm not concerned. I'm probably still gonna go do them, but map. Warp. We're going to sell right quick. I'm gonna get these all updated so that I can run around and grind or whatever I'm gonna need to do. I don't even know if these are gonna need to be updated. You guys look like you're in the same spots? No. Oh, I'm gonna talk to her first then.
There's a real steep cliff on the other side of the river, huh? I think you should go climb it yourself to make sure it's real. Go on.
No chance. I'm not even gonna think about it. Okay, so everyone is up to... I don't know if I'm gonna talk to all the NPCs on camera, just because there's so many. But I wouldn't mind, but the episode would go on forever.
Syria looks so great when she's working. Working up a sweat in front of that forge.
So sexy. Okay, guy. Don't know what's up with Syrio lately, but she's all fired up about something. It's not a bad thing. Just gonna watch and see what she comes up with. You got a new invention?
Smithing wasn't made in a day. Have you ever heard that saying before? Kind of paraphrased a little, but it's true.
I feel like I'm gonna miss something by not talking to NPCs too. I need tickles. Wait, what was that other option? It had all caps. I swear it did.
Oh, you can't be greedy. Damn it. Well, it's gone now. When the mist disappeared, the river's current slowed down as well. It does make fishing easier, but it feels like a bad omen somehow. Outsiders wandering into the village. The river current changing, the mist vanishing. What's going on around here lately? I didn't know he was listing stuff. Oh! There we go. Okay, so I have one quest from her. I'm going to go through every town then. And I'm just going to pick up the quests. Maybe I'll double check whether an NPC actually has something important to say. But unlike Trails, where you can accidentally run across an NPC that has a hidden quest or something, these NPCs seem to say the same thing. Like, oh my god, it sucks. This sucks. Did you know this sucks? I don't mind that. But it's not essential. Almost feels like a waste of time sometimes. Hey there. I made a couple more amazing weapons I need help testing. Feel like lending me a hand? Yeah. Your last weapon was amazing. Really? Thanks. After hearing Durin talk about what happened last time, I have to admit I'm kind of nervous. Durin wasn't even involved. You're not going to ask us to test something harmful to our well-being again, are you? What? Of course not. It's a hyper weapon. I have a bad feeling about this. Ha! I'll let you see for yourselves. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. We've done this before, so I don't think I need to explain much more. 2 weapons I have for you this time are an amazing knife or a spear. Which would you rather test? Perilous. A perilous spear? Is that... yeah. Sounds like someone's going to suffer either way. You can choose, Adol. I promise we won't hate you for it. Knife. Alright, here you go. Amazing viscous knives. Same principles last time. Equip it and defeat a set number of beasts. This time I want the lucky subject to defeat be... 5 crockles? What's a crockle? I can't remember where to find them, so leave that up to you, just like last time. Are they the,
standing up. I might as well double check. Why not? This is more of a relaxed episode after my boss rush nonsense, the last one. Crockles, huh? You don't seem to be on the list. It's not letting me hit right or left. Weird. Oh, those are inslapes. Oh, those are what escaped. I see. Well, that's fine. I'm sure I'll find a Crockle eventually. Who are you? I wonder what could have caused the river to calm and the mist to disappear. Just hope it's not an omen of bad things to come. we can't. I don't know why I even talked to him. We can't talk to everyone. Not in this episode. Okay. Is there going to be a quest in this village? I feel like the essential things I should be doing. Right now, visitors from Celebrate and Casdon are in the village. I suppose visitors aren't really an unusual thing anymore. Anything unusual. But I still can't help but worry about our future. Talking to people like her father, you know, and that stuff. Probably essential.
Actually, I haven't actually seen them for myself, but just hearing about those armored men and advancing through the forest scares me. I wonder if those outsiders in the village now... What? I wonder if those outsiders in the village now... Explorers, were they? Oh. I wonder if they know anything about what's going on.
I'm always misreading that.
Oh, look at that. My dear Teva has run away from home.
You lost another chicken, huh?
Those masks, the masks those soldiers were wearing looked different from the ones I was forced to wear, but its purpose was the same, I'm sure of it. Means they've got something to do with the damned magician. They're not going to catch me off guard like that ever again.
Yeah, I haven't wanted to talk to him because he actually was missing. So, oh no, we don't want to go in there. Oh, nope, up.
Wait a minute. You just got back? Oh, where are you from?
So this is Komodo. Going to new places where you don't know quite how to behave is one tricky proposition. My stomach hurts.
The chief is always welcoming someone from Celebrate at the moment. Though this man with him seems to have stomach pains, I wonder if he'll be okay.
Interesting. Yep, actual scene.
Cyrus, what brings you here?
There has been much trouble of late. So I thought I would consult with Assad here, as a fellow resident of the Great Forest, and discuss possible safety measures we could take. The people of Komodo and Celebrate have very little contact up to now. This may be a good opportunity for us to aid one another in various ways. We are currently discussing that issue in more detail.
I see. The people here are trustworthy, so building ties with them may be beneficial for us all. I can't say why it has never occurred to me to do this before. I hadn't really thought much about the world outside of the village myself until this whole mess started. Maybe we all need to start looking at things from a broader perspective.
I concur, and this is exactly what Cyrus and I are speaking of now. I should probably include all of you in the discussions as well at some point.
But you have more pressing matters to attend to at the moment. So for the time being, please leave this to us. All right, thank you, Father. There are none more suited to this task than you, Cyrus. You have my full support.
Sure. So, a terrible incident occurred in Celebrate as well. I have no idea if it's like what happened here, but it is suggesting a pattern, and I don't like where this pattern is leading. I think it's pretty clear what's happening now. It should be to the NPCs even. They look like they're complete opposites, but their personalities are exactly alike. It's fun just watching them.
What's the fun in playing hunters? I'm so bored. Stop grumbling. Now I'm the hunter, so hurry up and run away, beast.
I don't know why I wanted to talk to them. I just want to talk to everyone again. We're gonna go so over because I just like talking to NPCs.
Pippi, I'm terribly sorry for troubling you again. Would you be willing to go bring back another one of my dear little ones?
It's dead. No, I'm sorry, that's too mean.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. So what are we looking for this time? This time it's little Teva, who's run away. He's still just a chick. He's full of energy and just loves playing around. And he particularly enjoys hiding in the shade. A chick hiding in the shade. Sounds like a tall order this time. I'm afraid so, as he's just as cautious as Sesame too. So you need to approach him from behind just like before. Oh, and I don't think it's likely he'll have wandered into anyone's home, so he should be outdoors. In the village, outside, same as last time. Check. Just leave everything to us. We'll have him back here before you know it.
I can't think of where that's gonna be, but in the shade?
Where haven't I searched?
You're not gonna be back here again, are you?
Oh, you're right here. It's looking right at us. We're not going to be able to approach it from here.
Yeah. Now, where did you run? The last one went... somewhere. Yeah, I knew it. It's right here. I can't get you from here. Oh, come on. You could have cornered that thing.
I don't think we'll be able to catch it here.
Okay, so now it's gonna be... Not there. Not there. Stupid!
Damn it, Teva.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you stupid. Come back. No, it's down by the Pickards. Probably looking at them so I could sneak up behind it. So confident. Are you serious? It went back here?
How am I supposed to catch you?
Did it go, is it going back and forth between these places? It is.
How am I supposed to sneak up on you here?
I am actually confused.
Oh, you son of a...
So that's where I need to catch it. I didn't think... I figured it was just going back and forth between the two. Where'd it go now? This is ridiculous. Is that it right there? Ha! That was kind of hidden.
Heh, gotcha. Let's take you back to Pippi.
9 gold ore for this?
Thank you so much for bringing my lovely Teva back home safe and sound. Here's the reward I promised.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Now place nice with them, okay? Of course.
That wraps that up.
You have one more chicken. We're getting another Where would you even... No, not you. Where would you even hide? Sukune. Did I already do this? Well, I think I did this for both of them, but I didn't do it for Sesame because I hadn't found Sesame yet. I'm gonna give you a Libra flower. Incredibly pleased, strange mass. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we got one more thing to do before I lose my mind. Warp. Are we gonna have anything else to do in the Casnia mines? Because they seem kind of useless now. Oh, of course, we gotta talk to this guy. Come get the latest scoops. I'll send you the latest gossip about, who? Luluka, who works at the bar in town. Ready to be amazed? She's actually that muscle maniac's daughter. Paid 100 gil for that. I knew that. Oh, you did? Well, you're not getting your money back, so don't even ask. How does that guy even... He'd probably get his ass kicked by anyone who isn't Adol, because of that stupid information.
Everyone's back to normal here. Everything, now that all the soldiers have left. And normal is just so bland.
Wow. It was a normal thing for her to say. First, the Romans left for the Great Forest, and now even the Governor General is gone there too. He really is brave. Gotta hand it to her. Sure. You're not that. We need to go to the pub. I'm guessing the little kids have another quest. Or maybe Muscle Man. No, there's no quest here. We've done them all.
Dad really is far too overprotective. Someone who's got the kind of build you need in order to win against Dad really isn't going to be my type anyway.
I couldn't read that sentence. Young man, if you want to be like me, you should always be conscious of how others see you. That constant awareness and the desire to please onlookers with your perfect physique will guide you on your path to supreme buffness. I'm a man!
Seems a number of other explorers have reached Komodo and Celebrate too, though they are still quite a ways behind you on the map. I'd love to see inside the Great Forest with my own eyes instead of just hearing stories about it, but a lot of people have either been injured or collapsed in the Great Forest. I don't think I'm brave enough to risk that kind of danger.
I figured he'd have good intel because he's...
Have you heard about the Roman army's newest commander? Apparently he's the young, cool type.
Yeah.
With beautiful, long orange hair and big eyes. He's not quite my type, but I'd still love to play with him once or twice.
How do you feel about that, Karna? Wanna kick her ass? Okay, I guess actually nothing is going on here. Unless Griselda... Griselda, are you actually back in the building? You are. Okay, we're reporting our map progress before we finish.
You've come to report. Let's hear it. It appears you've made excellent progress. I wasn't expecting you to be able to demonstrate such top-quality results in such a short period of time.
Eagerly wait.
Well, it's pretty motivating to hear that. Thank you.
Agree with Durin.
I'm glad the opinion of this officer means so much to you. I also have another reward waiting for you in addition to your payment.
Oh, is that Magnet? Oh my god, I think that's Magnet. Attracts items toward the party. That's exactly what I needed.
And here's your payment.
I don't even care about the money.
See you later. Do better next time.
Oh my god. Can I go upgrade that? I just have to know. If I can pull him in from... Just always pull him in when I kill an enemy. That... I can't stand not having it now. It's crazy. There's just one guard there. Okay, can you... Seems Gazak's desire to know more about the kingdom of Celceta is greater than his love for his hometown. In other words, he hasn't changed a bit. Where is he? Huh. Gold obtained occasionally.
What?
I don't know what that means. Is it not pick up gold normally, or are you saying that it'll just randomly give you gold? Huh. I don't know. But I like it. I'm definitely working towards that. Apparently I need a sapphire and amethyst. That's not even a... Oh, I've got some work to do before the next episode. I promise that. Oh. Now, I feel like this episode was mostly just story stuff for the most part, but I feel like I got a lot done. As far as like running around updating people and getting all the quests set up and just knowing where things stand, I feel a lot more organized than I did in the past few episodes. I don't know. And now I can finally grind and try to be ready for the next episode. So I'm probably I'm probably not gonna do the quests. I'll save them for the next episode. But I don't know. I'll have things prepared so that we can move quickly and get into the new stuff right away. Hopefully. So, that's going to be it for this, though. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.